Hello everybody, it is me, Someguygary. Welcome back to yet another Marathon Basics. I will be going over the, basics of the game. So if we click on loadouts, this is what your loadout screen will look like. On the left side, you have your stats, which can increase or decrease. In the top, you can see what your abilities are. You can click shell, you can click customize. These menus are also here in the top right. So let's go over to the vault. The vault is where you'll be doing your loadout management, and vault management. In the top right, you can see your vault value. In the top here, you can see of loadout value. This is a sponsored kit. Sponsored kits give you free bare necessities to go in on a run. That way you don't risk losing any of your precious valuable items here in the vault. If you click over here on the side of the screen, this is your vault. These are items that I have exfilled with successfully. Definitely go in with sponsored kits for a while until you start accumulating some goods. And if you click here, these are the filters. It'll filter it by weapons. These are all of your weapons. And in the bottom right of each weapon, it tells you what kind of ammo type it needs. There are multiple ammo types in the game. So make sure when you select a weapon for your loadout, you have the ammo in your backpack as well. This is consumables. So these are things that will buff you for a short period of time as you're playing your match if you consume it. Equipment, typically grenades, sometimes ammo crates, can be found here in equipment. Click on your ammo. This is your ammo you have available. The value of each item is in the top left of the item. These are mods. Mods are attachments essentially for guns. You can put these on. This is a shield implant, so this gives you a +1 shield slot. That way you can be a little more tanky in your run. There's also buffs like knife fight, melee damage increase, fall resistance increase, hardware decrease. So implants are going to do some sort of buffing to you if you have them equipped. You can only have so many equipped at once. You can have a head, a body, and a leg implant all on at one time. Cores will be things that buff your shell's abilities. Salvage is anything that you pick up and salvage throughout a match. Salvage can be extracted mid-match at a decon machine. Salvage will be used in the faction screen later on in the video. I have a sponsor kit equipped. The only way to equip your own vaulted gear is to take the sponsored kit off, click, drag and drop everything that you may need for a run. While you're first beginning the game, you'll want to try to keep most of your stuff vaulted and just use sponsored kits like this. This provides a low risk way to go in to a match. If you die, you lose essentially nothing as long as you're using free sponsored kits. We'll head on over to the faction screen first here. These are all of the different factions you can rank up to get different upgrades, contracts, and rank rewards. We'll start here at the agent screen. As you can see, I am rank 9. Your rep is essentially XP. Down in the bottom here, we have rank 10 rewards, for example. Every time you rank up, you'll get different rewards. We'll head to contracts. Contracts are how you get rep to level up your faction. For example, this contract wants me to deal explosive damage to any UESC or runners. It'll give me 60 rep. If you go to the upgrade screen in the factions, each faction has different unlocks you can get for it. If you read in the bottom right while clicking on a node, it tells you exactly what you need to purchase this upgrade. Expansion unlocks vault size. I need 2,500 credits and 12 unstable diodes. You can also track them. I want to try to max out the heatsink.exe, so I'm going to track this here. Your heat is your stamina in this game. If we head on over to New Cal, you're going to unlock things like healing items, shield implants. Traxxas will be used to unlock weapon mods and weapons themselves. Mida, more consumables and gadgets. Arachne will be weapons and mods. PvP stats. SecGen is more consumables, as well as cores for purchase at the armory. Whenever you unlock these, you can then purchase them here at the armory and the loadout screen. So if you click on the loadout screen, you head to the armory, you can actually navigate pretty easily through one menu. You go to the vault, you go to your loadout screen. If you click on the armory, you can actually click the upgrade screen, and now you're in the factions again. So now you can click through your factions, go through contracts, all in one menu. I feel like that is a pretty good tip a lot of people are missing. So if you head on over to the armory, you can buy things like sponsor kits, which are those kits that give you basic gear. Always use the free ones if you don't have anything in your loadout. You can always play as Rook as well. Schemas will unlock the ability to craft weapons. Each tab will correspond to your upgrades at the faction upgrade screen. To unlock these items for purchase, you'll have to go back to your upgrade screen, which can be found here in the bottom left of the armory screen, and then you just track what you need, track what you want, pop back over to the armory, and once you unlock the node in the upgrade screen, it'll be available for purchase here in the armory. Someguygary got cores. In cores, as you can see here, this one's Bad Cop. Performing a finisher grants tactical and prime ability energy to recon shell, as well as different buffs here for example. I'm going to go through and craft a mock loadout here, so I want this repeater here. I'm going to also put on the Retaliator LMG. If I wanted to put on, let's say, some mods for these weapons, you go over here to the mods and you click and you drag and you drop wherever the yellow highlight appears. Some mods can't be attached to certain weapons. This duelist shield can be placed right here. Whatever you put in your backpack, if you don't successfully exfil and you die in a actual run, you will lose everything in your backpack. So do not take anything into the match that you are not willing to lose. If you want to do a safe run, grab a free sponsor kit, drag it into your backpack, and you're ready to rock and roll. Just make sure you have some ammo as well as some heals. And then if you have an abundance of consumables, pop them in there. I hope this video has helped you guys. If there's anything I missed, anything you still need to know, I'll be glad to make some more videos. This has been Someguygary, Marathon Basics, and I'll see you in the next video. Get running. Get to running, you, okay? You get to running. Be safe out there.